Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing another Guns Up base defense video. So you guys absolutely killed it with the support on the previous two Guns Up videos, and you guys are awesome for that. Thank you for all the recent support, on all the other videos too. Thank you for all that, guys. It's really the channel's actually starting to grow now. We really appreciate it, guys. It's all thanks to you. So unfortunately, it took me a while to get this Guns Up video, guys. It's just I have to go through a bunch of different setups for my base until I find one that works efficiently and effectively. So you guys may have noticed already that I did change up my base. Actually, quite a lot. I changed up my base, and you guys are gonna see just in a bit if that actually helped my base out. I actually got my base one more minute by just moving things around and upgrading some things here and there. As you guys can see, that the wall structure from my previous video, I actually improved on that, and you guys are gonna see in a bit what I mean by that. And I'll just explain it to you guys right now. It's you guys can see that grunt over there, right? So basically, I learned over the past few past few days that you need to buy your base as much time as you can. So you can do that in many ways. You can make them run through a bunch of different walls until they get to your actual structures, or you could just, you can hold them back with tear gas and decoys until eventually you run out or something like that. So I wanted to come up with a solution that was effective and it didn't really cost you much. So I know it's not that efficient. A bunch of walls over there, but it's the best I could think of, and it actually helps your base a lot because it actually keeps them from coming to your base quicker. It actually, sometimes they just run in there and then they run back out because they have nowhere to go. So it's basically like a misleading dead end. They just go in there, they find nothing, so they turn around. As you guys can see, that RPG units, you can actually delay them for actually 6 or 7 seconds, and that could be really effective. And sometimes the units actually come from the top side of the map, so what actually ends up happening is that they end up wasting even more time. Sometimes it's like around 12 or 11 seconds, guys. You guys should definitely try to do things like that, because once the heavy artillery like RPGs and machine gunners, once they get into your base, there's not much you can do because they're just overpowered. So you need to get rid of those guys before they can even touch your structures. You have to finish them off before they can even enter your base. The other units like flamers and grunts and rangers, if they're not coming in massive numbers, your base can most likely handle them. As long as they're not in such a large group, your base can handle them. But if they are coming in a lot of, in a huge number, you guys do want to help your base out with that and clear some of them out. Now, one of the other things I'm also starting to notice is if you guys have snipers in your your units, I really think you should get rid of them because they're not that strong. You guys are gonna see that in a bit, where my rangers can literally run down the whole map to the snipers while getting shot by them, and they still take them out. Snipers aren't actually that good. Not the structures. The sniper structures are really good, but the sniper unit isn't that good from what I've seen in base defense. So I've never actually used it myself, guys, so I'm not too much of a professional on that kind of stuff. But just by base defense, by default, you guys can see right here, he didn't even take out, I don't even think he took out one of my assault units. So it's kind of they're really not that useful, I guess. And if they are coming in large numbers, guys, it's pretty simple what you have to do. You just have to, put some landmines or maybe a missile or two and just even them out a bit. You guys also want to make them come in from a tight formation. I know I mentioned that in my previous video, guys, but getting them in tight formation, I've actually found uses for that now, because you can actually hit them with missiles and landmines when they're in a tight group, and you can take out a lot of them at once. Now that's the goal, guys. You want to take out as many of them as you can, because your base is much stronger than your specials. So you need to use your specials at your disposal, and you need to use them down to the last one, guys. You don't hesitate on using specials, because your split-second decisions can be the difference between your structure being destroyed and not being destroyed. And you guys may already know this, the decoy trick. You know, just put it in the center. They start shooting at each other. They take each other out. It really helps my base out. I always do it. And as you guys can see, I mean, oh, I totally forgot to mention this, guys. I actually learned very recently that your base, it actually has specific times for when it's gonna cast out units. So you need to know what those times are. I know that my base, it sends out all of my units at exactly 7 minutes. It sends out the assault units from my base, and the grunts from my base. It also sends out my engineer. So you need to know the times when your units are gonna be all out, when all your units are gonna come out of the tents, because having your units out in the field with your structures actually diverts the attention from the structures towards the units, and that actually helps your structures out a lot. So I hope this video helped you out, guys. Definitely leave a like if it did, and don't forget to subscribe if you did like the video for more content like this. And make sure you comment, guys. It really does help us out. Any little bit of helpful criticism can help us out, guys. So just be sure on letting us know what you would like to see in our future videos, and we will most definitely try to do it. We are a small channel, so anything is possible right now, guys. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. You can go now. What are you still waiting for? I have to work on my base. It's kind of distracting. So yeah, you can go now. The video's over. Bye.